All right, guys, you welcome to the Link Up and Echooroom. Razy back at it like I never left. And today, you know what? It's called the Link Up because we link up with the best people in the industry, the people making the best music, making things happen. It could be behind the scene, it could be on stage and everything else. But today we have somebody who's like the eye candy of the industry, if I do say so myself. The super talented Leah. Hey, welcome to the show.
Hi.
How's it going? You feel good?
I'm very well, thank you. I'm
You seem
good.
to be in a better space. I like that because we're about to have a very interesting conversation.
Let's
All right, let's do
go.
that. Let's
Let's
do that.
go.
I like the music so far. I must
Thank you.
confess, a unique voice and everything else. But before we get into a lot of the things happening right now, we need to clarify a few things because I've been reading stuff and I don't like rumors.
Right?
I like to hear stuff, like they say, without sounding cliche,
Yeah.
from the horse's mouth, right? So let's talk about the expectation we had from you, especially after you inked the record deal in 2020. I mean, and everybody's like, "Oh, this is the first lady of DMW. That's big, that's huge," and we're looking forward to that, right? And then, it went the way it went. You put out music, you did what you could, and then we're hearing stuff about, oh, she got dropped from the label because the numbers weren't as great and stuff. And I'm like, well,
Well, you heard
I
that?
think yeah, I'm seeing that. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna ask you first. Did you get dropped by Davido or the
No.
label?
I don't know. It was more of a mutual thing. Like
Hmm.
it was like I guess it was time to like
It's
just
time to move on.
yeah to move on.
So the label didn't drop you, or you didn't
So
have
we
like
dropped
issues.
ourselves.
So it's more like you dropped yourself. Hmm.
We dropped ourselves.
All right. So 3 years. You had to buy out of the contract, or was the contract over by
Yeah,
the time you
it
decided to
wasn't
move
over,
on?
but it was just more of I want to start fresh.
Hmm.
Everyone wants to start fresh.
Hmm.
Which I feel is like a normal thing in life. As a person, sometimes you just want to evolve. You want to re-strategize,
Hmm.
reintroduce yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Honesty, would you say that you know during your time at the label that the label paid as much attention to your career as an artist under the label? Because there's another thing, and this is coming from a place of concern because some people think that they didn't focus more on you and they were pushing the other guys, and that kind of stalled you. Would you say, in all honesty, that the label paid as much attention to your career?
No.
Right. Hmm.
In all
Appreciate
honesty,
the
yeah.
honesty.
No.
So you felt they could have done better.
I don't know, maybe.
The promotions, was it the strategy? Was it how they handled your craft? Was there time for your rollout? Was there a lot of
Maybe the
brainstorming?
structure.
Right.
But I'm glad they've started afresh. I think they're doing a
Mm.
great job with the DMW 2.0.
Okay.
I'm happy for everybody.
Oh, I like that. Such a sweet spot.
Thank you.
So what would you have done differently if you were to re-sign that deal?
Nothing, really, nothing.
You would have still gone through the process.
Yes, it was interesting. It was an amazing phase for me.
Hmm.
And I got to like know my own self better,
Yeah.
realize my own strength and
Hmm.
my weakness.
Okay.
And I grew into the whole process, the ups and the downs.
Hmm.
And I feel like all of this experiences have like really shaped me shaping me as a person,
Right.
as this new person that's always existed, but it's like more expressive person that
Okay.
I get to express myself more
Okay.
through the music, through me,
Hmm.
the band, and everything.
So
It's been
word
fun.
is it's been fun. So word is you're officially off the label. And that's great. But you still cool with David? You
Of
guys all
course,
right?
yeah. He
Okay.
actually heard those songs before they dropped.
So no
The
bad blood.
Powerful and Don't Know.
And we could expect something between both of you still. As solo
Yeah,
artists,
sure.
as solo artists. Like
Yeah, sure.
right. I like that. So what's the new platform? Are you writing solo? Are you signed to a new
Right
label?
now, I'm independent with my
Okay.
own little team.
Ah,
with
indie artists. That's never the
yeah, with my
easiest thing.
guys,
Mm-hmm.
Dumbo, Isama, Gary,
Mm,
and my family,
right.
and O2.
Okay.
Yeah, just my own personal people, really.
All
We're
right.
just writing, making things happen for ourselves.
Mm. And that.
Steady outside, reaching out to people for help.
Mm-hmm.
And the reception has been amazing, really. People been wanting to help us,
Okay.
just helping us in one way or the other.
Mm.
I did not see that coming.
All right.
So God bless everybody loving and supporting us. Thank you so
Nice.
much. We're grateful. And we do not take it for granted. Thank
Mm.
you.
Fantastic. Feels really good to know because I mean, it could be really tough, having come from that, and trying to kick off all over again. But I like the fact that you found your team, you found your tribe, and you guys are getting back into it. Let's talk about something else that you definitely have been a victim of. This talented women in the industry, right? A whole lot, but then in the music industry specifically, they seem to trivialize the hard work and they just say,
Mm.
oh, it's because she's pretty. If Leah wasn't fine, she wouldn't even get signed in the first place.
Right?
Oh, it's because of Thames' body and everything else.
It's crazy
Because so
though.
yeah, so like slut shaming in the music industry. How do
Yeah.
you feel when you read such comments and how do you deal with that?
Oh, it'd be sad sometimes. It used to be. It used to like really get to me when I first started, especially when
Mm,
I first got signed to Davido.
mm.
I checked my DMs and people just be cussing me out. It was wild.
Wow.
So I just learned to like turn deaf ears to those kind of people. I don't even read my comments
Mm.
on I don't read my comments no more.
So sometimes you just stay away
I just stay
so it doesn't
away.
trigger you.
No, no, I don't want nothing to mess with my peace of mind.
Mm.
I focus on the positive people,
Okay.
the ones with nice words,
Mm.
always motivating you and stuff. So I just put and direct my energy in the right people, right environment,
Okay.
right comments. That's all.
Focus on the positive.
Of course, that's what you have to do as a person.
Right. And then another thing that, I think that you could have benefited of, which is also a problem. What's up with the women? I mean, I know you've done something, you've been on the record with Simi and stuff, but
Oh
I should
yeah,
have heard you on a whole lot more records with like, Tiwa and Yemi and Niniola
I know. Right?
and everybody else. Like, cause I don't like it when people say that, but it's starting to look like it's a fact. Is it that the women don't really come through for each other in the
They
industry?
do actually.
You think so?
They do. I just feel like the industry is so toxic. When it comes to women, they
Hmm.
just want you. They just want us to fight. They just want us to like. They just want to turn our backs like at each other.
Right.
They're just always looking for something fault. Oh, she looks like this. She doesn't look like
It
this.
just sounds like
She's
this.
too skinny. She's too fat. She's
Mm,
too big. She's
mm.
too blah blah blah. And it's never like that with the guys.
So why haven't you done like more collabos with other female artists?
I think it's my. Oh, I actually have a couple of songs with some female artists,
Okay.
like Riya Sean with
Oh,
Gucci,
okay, yeah.
and I felt like it's been my own fault on. And I haven't been dropping songs as I should or
Yeah,
as I really wanted
yeah.
to due
The level
to
of consistency, yeah.
yeah reasons like beyond my own like power.
Mm,
So I didn't really know how to reach out to them. Like, oh, what do I really have out there? I don't have too much.
right.
I dropped my first EP
Mm,
in 2021.
okay.
And last year I only dropped 2 songs.
Mm,
The feature with Simi, which actually happened, it was so random.
okay.
This day we were just doing like a Q&A on my story. And one of the sweet positive fans was like, oh, you should feature Simi on the Adua remix, on an Adua remix.
Mm.
And we just tagged at Simply Simi like, hey, with that side eye emoji, like, hey. And she was like, okay, hit me, run it,
Oh, let's
like
do
send
it.
it to me,
Okay.
just like that. And in 2 days,
Mm.
she sent her stuff back. I did not see that coming.
Hey,
I was so happy.
that's
Like everybody really liked it. And after that song, I dropped Is Going
mhm,
like in October last year.
right.
So you see, I only dropped 2 songs. So I didn't really know how to like approach them. Like, oh
Mm,
yeah,
okay.
I wasn't as excited as I wanted.
Yeah,
I
especially after
like
everything that
yeah.
happened.
I was like to do my own beats, and I should always meet people halfway. It's
Mm,
more interesting.
right.
But I didn't have too much going on for me, and
Mm,
I didn't know how to approach them. But I
right.
feel like it's different now.
So you never had situations where you reached out to a person and they were just stalling because, they felt like they were bigger or something.
Like a female artist or
Yeah,
not?
yeah, female artists specifically.
No,
Because I feel like that would do a whole lot for the women.
it would.
Yeah, because the guys they be collaborating over anything.
Like
Oh,
they
bring
don't
drinks,
play.
let's do a jam.
It's
Like
interesting. It's
yeah.
fun
So
to see.
yeah,
But girls are actually collaborating.
okay,
Not gonna lie.
okay,
Girls are collaborating. I
right.
think Ira did something with Riya Sean and I liked it.
Mm-hmm. Marishawn is really talented, by the
Oh,
way.
she is
So yeah.
fire.
Mm-hmm.
I fuck with her on 100. She's
Right,
fire.
right.
The song we have is so mad.
Okay.
It's nice, sweet, sexy, it's sweet. I know what Gucci is. Spicy boy.
How did the
You're
record with
spicy.
Gucci come about? Because I see Gucci is a very lively, energetic
Oh,
person.
she's
So
bubbly. Oh my
yeah,
god, her energy is contagious.
right.
She's so sweet. Always inspiring me on the low to always motivate me. Like, oh yeah, don't worry, you got this. She's one
Mm.
of those. She's that kind of a person.
Nice.
How did he? She just reached out to me. This was last year. I think it's actually up to a year we recorded the song.
Whoa.
Like, oh yeah, we should hit the studio, which we did, and it
Okay.
came out nice.
Just like that.
Yeah.
All right, fantastic stuff. So we're gonna get into like some of your new projects. But in the meantime, have you been ghostwriting?
Ghostwriting.
Yeah,
A
because
little bit.
I hear you write too.
Oh yeah, I
It makes you
do.
multi-talented.
Right, I do.
So who you been
Yeah, I
writing
do.
for?
Yeah. Not a lot of people.
Okay. Yeah, but let's know.
Maybe one or two vocals, backup stuff and
Okay,
stuff.
additional vocals.
Like for Mr. Easy, I did like I did a little chants and some words and stuff.
Okay.
Then for Bado, I did some like chants and
Oh, that's
some
mad.
background vocals, and there's an upcoming project.
Mm.
And for some of my friends too,
Okay.
City Boy. No, my friends need me to just holler. Yeah, my artist friends. I'm trying to remember.
But at least you make it easy for people to work with you, right?
Yeah.
It's not as cumbersome, man.
No, me. I don't like stress. I don't stress
Right.
people.
As long as the chemistry is good and the
yeah,
music connects.
as long as it's good, and I love the music. No issue.
Who would you say, who are the producers in the industry that you know that if you jumped into the studio with, it's a guaranteed hit? And again, especially if it's somebody you haven't worked with, because they're definitely going to see this, and that just might bring forth the collaboration. So, off the top of your head, producers you know that have your vibe, you probably just haven't had the opportunity to work with them.
Vibe.
Yeah, but if you jump into the studio, it's going to be madness.
Maybe Feels.
Bad guy.
Yeah, I have one with Young Willis. It's so sick. It's sweet.
That sounds dope.
I'm meant to work with P Prime, but
Mm.
we've been clashing. He's around, I'm not around.
Right.
SARS.
SARS can
I've been
kill
on
it
his,
with
I've been on
anybody
his neck.
anyway. So, yes, you should.
But he's been busy too.
All right,
Yeah.
so SARS, P Prime.
Oh, Dooney. Oh, yeah, Dooney too. She's badass. But we have like a couple of songs.
Oh, you guys work
She's a
together
female
already.
producer,
Yes,
yeah.
I know Dunia. She's a vocalist as well. Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, I'm in touch with that.
She dropped this song that I really love.
Yeah.
Don't let nothing out. So I put my phone on D&D. I really like the song.
Yeah, I heard that.
I love the song.
Oh, okay. I think I'm looking forward to that. So the new songs, the new music you got right now, I see you've been pushing that. What's the reaction been like? You're still getting some of those?
It's been amazing, actually.
Okay.
I dropped 2 singles, Powerful and I'm Done.
Yeah, I'm Done. That's the one I've seen more videos to.
Yeah, right.
Is that deliberate?
Yes.
Okay, so that's the lead single.
Yes,
technically,
it is. I'm Done, Powerful.
Okay.
I think the songs kind of like speak for themselves with the title. I recorded Powerful like 18 months ago. It's been over like a year. And I recorded I'm Done this year on my birthday.
What do I feel like I'm Done came from a very dark place, like a personal place.
A very dark place,
you wanna tell us
coupled
about
with
that?
some cramps like in the studio.
Right.
So I was all up in my feelings doing I'm Done.
What were you done with?
And I was just done with, drama, done with toxic people,
Right.
done with negative people, done with
Negative
BS.
energy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, really. And just done with everything that's not like going to make me a better person. That's not going to make me feel good about myself. Because
Right.
as a person, I feel like, F the outside, like the surface. Like as a person, you should be happy from within, and you should not let negative people or negative energy like mess with that.
Right.
So like I'm done. I'm not going to force nobody to love me. I'm not going to force nobody to like have my time or it was like a heartbreak song.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn. I think I could feel that. So, do you still have anxiety when you want to put out music? I mean, every artist
I did.
says,
I did when I dropped this one because I haven't dropped it in a while. Last time I dropped was in October. Like the distance was too much.
So you're kind of worried, like how people take it.
Oh, I was worried for like 2 weeks before it dropped. I couldn't sleep.
Crazy.
Till now, sort of, but I think I'm getting better. I was just like, oh, this is kind of new. Powerful was like different. It was different from the Liya people like used to with my first project, Alari. I'm Done was very different too. I wasn't worried that they will not like it. It was more of, oh my God, what would they think? Because people will be like, oh, we still like Alari. Why'd you stop giving us that Alari vibe?
Right.
And as a person, I feel like the right thing, I don't know. You should evolve as a person.
Okay.
You should evolve as a creative. You should evolve as an artist.
Mm.
And that's what I'm doing. I'm
Okay.
growing and I'm like, okay, we'll do I'm done. We'll do Powerful.
Mm.
Powerful kind of still has like some element of from Alari.
Yeah.
If you don't like I'm done, at least you like Powerful.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to let people ease into it.
Okay. All right.
So
Fantastic.
I decided to do the 2 singles.
Yeah. It's amazing when you look back and you realize that, you know, with the journey, especially with the 3 years deal, was it about 3 years or 2 years? And you never really put out a full album. I was looking forward to that.
I was too.
Yeah, I felt a little hurt.
I'm hurt too.
Right.
If you're hurt, just imagine how it must be
because
feeling.
I'm like, I see all the hard work, and then, you know, how come Liya doesn't have an album? It's a long time.
Yeah.
And not to play any card, but I thought that, you know, if a guy was signed, you know, for that long, there's no way a project wouldn't have come out, a full
Out of it.
project.
True.
Yeah, so now that you're on your own, how do you intend to do that with your team, your amazing team, by the way?
Well, now,
Do you guys, I mean, something that you couldn't achieve while you were signed to a major label, are you going to pull that off right now?
yeah, I think now I'm focusing on being consistent,
Okay.
which is something I feel like I've really lacked with my stuff and everything.
Okay.
So I'm focused on putting out good music, great music,
Right.
have fun with my music, still experiment sounds, be versatile,
Try fusions.
be fun,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna keep dropping stuff.
Okay.
You just keep dropping.
So you just want to keep dropping and then see where it goes.
Yes, I'm sure it'll go great.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my
Right.
people, I feel like they've missed me a lot. My
Yeah.
fans, some were like really mad at me. Oh my God.
Yeah. Some say you started modeling and you left
Oh,
music.
that was a lot too. I'm like, oh,
That's that.
I wish you people knew, but
Right.
I could do nothing. But
Mm.
and now at least I could, drop stuff, maybe a month interval stuff, blah 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 blah. We're working on I'm done video at the moment, so it should be
Okay.
dropping like anytime soon.
Okay. Fantastic. Looking forward to
I
that.
cannot wait for people to see that one.
Are you actively pushing a modeling career too? Because I know, I mean, even back in the States, like there's big artists who also, you know, like to do that if they have the physique and the
Oh
looks.
yes, yes I am modeling, fashion, yes.
So we should expect to see you more on the
Of course.
runway for the modeling
It's fun,
videos.
yes. It's fun. I like to have fun. I like to try new stuff.
Okay.
Explore.
Okay.
Liya the Explorer.
That sounds good. And
Thank
then
you.
acting as well.
Oh yes, acting too. I've been like infusing that in some of my videos and stuff. It's been a little bit tasking, but
Okay.
interesting. You have to pretend to be this and that,
Yeah.
and with a lot of people on set. It's been it's been crazy, but
Right.
I'm chilling with it.
Okay. So right now, would you say that you have, especially because, you know, at the point you've gone to with the music, right? You've gone through so much and you're still here putting out great music. 2 singles, like you said, have just dropped. Would you say you've discovered your sound? Or you would just say you
Yes,
do
I have.
generic Afro pop or Afro beats?
Yes, I have.
Because I see you experiment and I like that.
Yeah.
And I think it takes a courageous artist to
to do
experiment.
that or to want to do that. It's something that I always respect AG Baby for.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the time, I saw like a tweet
Mm.
when he like evolved with the sound. It was about somebody was like, "Oh, AG should have like, why don't you just stick to your sound?" Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And recently, I saw another tweet. I'm like, "Oh, that said that. I'm actually glad and happy AG
Yeah.
Baby switched the sound.
Yeah.
If he was playing that like
It would have
now, I
remained the
wouldn't
same
even
and
listen to
everything.
it."
Yeah.
So as a person, you should evolve. People, they'll meet you halfway. They always find a way to adjust the audience, the people. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing.
Okay. So you found your sound
Yeah,
and
I
you
found
just
my sound already.
constantly
I
evolving.
found my sound, and
Yeah.
I think I'm just tapping into sub sounds off of each sound,
Right.
each rhythm, each vibe.
Right. All right. Love that. So on the continent, on the African continent, who are some of the other people that you really fancy their works?
Oh yeah, I fancy Angelique Kidjo a lot. I think
That's a
she's in her
legend.
60s.
Yeah. Still going strong.
Oh my God, her stage performances, her stage presence is everything and more.
Right.
Some that I always try to incorporate in my stuff.
Okay.
I like Chloe Bailey too.
I think
She's a
y'all got a little
performer.
something going on, like a little lookalike thingy, you and
Do-
Chloe. I think it's
really?
the attitude or something.
I don't know if it's the attitude. Maybe it's the
Like always very energetic and stuff.
Oh
And
yeah,
yeah,
she's
just
under.
yeah,
She's Beyonce's baby, so she doesn't
right.
have a choice.
Mm-hmm.
I like Georgia Smith.
Ah,
Her vibe, she's calm,
fantastic.
she's chill.
Right.
I like SZA too.
Ooh.
She's dope.
These are the people you've been listening to. That's great. Yeah,
I
I'm like,
like Doja too.
mm,
The energy is mad.
right.
The stage presence.
Mm,
I feel it's more than being a singer.
yeah.
You want to have that presence, that aura, like, oh yeah, she's here.
Mm-hmm.
She's here, and you give it to them.
Mm. All right. And down here in Nigeria,
And
because we
Nigeria.
talked about the producers, now let's talk about
Oh,
the
Yemi
artists.
Alade. I like her energy.
Okay.
I like Tiwa Savage too.
Mm-hmm. I mean, just it doesn't have to be just the ladies though.
Oh yeah,
Everybody.
the males too, the
Yeah.
guys. I like Rema, his energy. I love Burna Boy.
Right.
The energy too.
Okay.
As a performer. I love Davido too. His energy is mad.
course.
Can't lie.
Of course.
Yeah, his energy is crazy.
Mm.
Who's a performer that I like?
All right. Sounds.
I just study performers.
Mm.
Yeah, because I feel like you can be a bad singer but when you're a performer, it just really helps you.
Yeah.
It
Like
helps
when
you
you have
out.
great energy on stage,
Mhm.
you're an entertainer.
Great presence, yes. Bless you. That's the word.
What would you say is a strong point?
Who what?
What would you say is a strong point? Like, would
Mine?
you say it is like, for example, when D'banj was
Oh, the band
D'banj, yeah,
too.
D'banj
Coco
was
Wasta.
he would always kill it on
Oh,
stage.
yeah.
Rema has that energy. Would you say it's that live performance, or would you say it's the ability to just sing and catch people with the sonorous voice? What's your stronger point? I watched you on stage. I not to preempt you, but yeah. So what would you say is stronger point? No,
It's
don't
mine.
ask me what
It's
I
mine.
think.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
No, yeah. No,
No, no,
you.
no,
That,
no.
yeah.
Don't ask me. That's what I'm
Okay,
asking
please let me
you.
ask you. What do you think?
No, but I'm
Because I
asking
don't know
you.
what to say.
Right?
That's my stronger point.
Yeah. Because we always know, though.
Really, I don't know. I haven't
You
really
have to
thought
think
about
about
it.
it. Okay.
What do you think?
I think you're a good performer as well.
Yeah, I think I am a good performer.
Mm-hmm.
But that stronger point, I don't know.
And that's what I was asking you to tell us.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. When I figure it
Right.
out, I'll let you know.
Great. All right. Sounds good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been the link up on Echooroom with Razy, and of course, Liya is in the building, just pretty much walking us through her journey, incredible journey. Now you know the facts and a whole lot of things that's been happening.
Yeah,
So all those
updates.
comments, yeah, and then I like the fact that you say you don't let the comments get to you anymore.
I don't read
Yeah,
them.
you don't even read them right now. So yeah, so please. But it's all good. We love the fact that you're in a better place. And we know where you stand. And big shouts out to you and the rest of your team. Of course, from Echooroom, we wish you all the best with the music.
Thank you.
And we're
very
always here
much.
to support you. All right. And then what you want to say before we get up and out of here?
I want to say thank you to everybody watching. God bless you. We are grateful, and keep supporting, keep believing, keep inspiring us and yourselves, and keep living, man.
All right.
Life's too short to be all insecure and scared and stuff. Cause at the end of the day, you realize nobody actually gives two fuck. So you just want to do you. No time to be all shy and nervous and
Do what you have to do.
So just get out there, hawk your shit like your life depends on it, because it does. And just live life.
Okay. All right, then. Fantastic stuff. Big shout out to you guys for always tuning in and always watching. Razy signing out. Liya, thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you very much for having me. What's up, beautiful people? It's your girl, Liya, and I'm live here at Echooroom. So do like, share, and subscribe.